introduction, okay? Особенность дневного света в Скандинавии, то, что солнце никогда не поднимается очень высоко, и по большей части дневной свет входит в окна помещения, да, практически горизонтально. И поэтому у них своя особенная культура искусственного света, и сейчас мы о ней послушаем дальше. Okay, please continue.
So I have noticed that in the lighting design, in the Scandinavian lighting design, in interior, instead of having just one light source, they have multiple different light sources, and so you can create different luminous atmospheres. I perceive Scandinavian light as dramatic, with a big contrast, really warm, and with low level. If you want to just give these keywords and then we change the slide.
Okay, we can change the slide.
Okay, good. So this is a project. I'm showing you this project because I like it a lot, and I think it represents what I have said before about the keywords in lighting design, in Nordic lighting design. This is a pedestrian bridge, the longest one in Europe, and it connects two residential areas. This is a nature environment with a rich bird life, and this is really important. The lighting designer, which is Guy People, and the company is called they really put a lot of attention thinking and taking into consideration this bird life. Due to the length of the bridge, they had vertical intervals along the way, parts of where nature has been lit up. For example, here you can see that you have trees, and they lit up the tree. So you can just pass your way in a really soft way. So light is integrated in the
Right. It's a lot of yes, it's very interesting. Okay. Это воркшоп, который проходит ежегодно осенью. И на данном фото мы видим путешествие света, которое олицетворяет путешествие души после смерти человека, то, как это видят в Мексике. От теплого света мы идем к холодному, джентер, что олицетворяет различные состояния человека негативные. Путешествие души после смерти. Очень необычно. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Next slide, please. So, talking about the light in France, there is something really interesting in the French culture that they have a deep appreciation and respect for the arts. And when you are children, well, first of all, I will tell you that I studied architecture in France. I stayed there just for 6 months. Then I finished my architectural master degree in Sweden, and I went to France, Bordeaux, to make my lighting practice. And then last year I went again to work in an office that is called Wonderful Light with Andrew. So, and I did my lighting practices also as well with Andrew. So I have lived in different phases of my life in France, and I really like the French culture. So I noticed that children are taught at a young age to appreciate artistry and be really patient, since quality work take time to be produced. So they teach them art and cuisine and things that they really need to be in a patient way. They teach them since they're really, really young. So a common expectation in France is artists receive the appropriate and respect for their talent, and that includes architecture and lighting design. So it's good because the role of the lighting designer is really respected in France. And that's really good, and that's really interesting for me because it's not happening the same in Mexico. So I will stop here, and if you want to...
Yeah. В Мексике он более насыщенный, более яркий. Фактически вы не найдете мест, которые не освещены, иногда даже слишком, да, потому что слепят глаза.
And I perceive Latin light as festive lighting, really colorful, brighter, vivid, and alive.
В сравнении со Скандинавией, где люди более спокойные и свет там намного мягче, так же, как и во Франции, например. В Мексике яркость света, ее насыщенность, она как раз характеризует темперамент людей, их страсть к жизни, их любовь к жизни, к их увлечениям, танцам, пением. Они очень любят собираться вместе, и вот эта вот насыщенность, она как раз-таки отображается в уровне освещенности.
So, next please. This is the project that I chose to represent all this lighting that I showed to you. And this project is in Guadalajara, in a city that is in the central part of Mexico. And the lighting solution was given by a manufacturer, not by a lighting designer. And instead of having poles, they just put in the borders of the bridge, they just put the lighting design fixtures. So I feel that it's brighter than the previous bridges that I showed you. And I feel that even though I think it's a nice lighting solution because they just put the light in the border, I feel that it's like a little bit brighter and they just have a high level. So I feel that it represents the light that I told you before.
Уникальность этого моста в том, что он подсвечен по бокам, и вот эта самая яркая структура, которая стоит над мостом в виде ледяной глыбы, представляет уникальность отношения жителей Мексики к свету.
And this is the lighting design. The lighting design we did in our studio. It's a theater, and it just won a prize 2 years ago. It's the name of the prize is the Solita Lighting Award, and it won the best commercial project in 2007. And yesterday we received an email that it won another prize. That is called from Build Award, that is an architecture prize. It just costs another percentage just for the lighting solution. So what is really interesting in this project is that the theater, it has a lot of acoustic projects. So what we decided is just to take one part of the ceiling. They have these models, this diamond-shaped already part of the architecture. So we took some of these models and we decided to make custom luminaires integrating acoustics into the luminaires. So we have this tissue, this membrane, transparent, this translucent membrane, that it helps us as well to help to solve these acoustic problems that I said before. So it's a challenge because when we took this project, the project was already under construction. So we needed to be really quick in the lighting solution and to integrate acoustics and architecture and lighting in the whole project. So after doing this project, I really believe and I really noticed that it's really important to be interdisciplinary and to have interdisciplinary solutions in one project. So you can solve the space needs and the user needs.
Это здание театра, которое удостоилось нескольких архитектурных премий и премий в сфере дизайна. Уникальность в том, что было очень мало времени интегрировать свет, потому что конструкция была практически готова, и пришлось искать решение, где можно было интегрировать освещение вместе с акустикой.
Next, please.
Путешествие света.
Now, make goals, and that's really important. If you have a plan, then you can just visualize everything that in the path that you're going to follow. And it's really important to put goals in short term, medium term, and long term.
Старайтесь планировать все свои цели в долгосрочной перспективе, в краткосрочной перспективе, и старайтесь прописывать каждый свой шаг к этой цели.
And get inspiration anywhere. You can get any inspiration really anywhere. Nature, for me, nature has been the most inspiring source. I believe that light is amazing, and light reflects in water in an amazing way. Natural light, I really like natural light. How it casts shadows, how it reflects in water, how it behaves when it touches the surface. So try to find every inspiration just to make.
Ищите вдохновение всегда, везде и во всем. Для Магали самым мощным источником вдохновения является природа, естественный свет, как он меняет течение суток.
Pay it forward. I believe that this is the name of a movie. I don't know if you have seen it.
Yeah,
it's a concept that is really useful in life. When you give to others, when you pay it forward, what some others have done and have given to you, you are going to receive more. So all the people that I showed before and all these phrases, I'm sharing you this because I want to pay it forward. And those people have been really inspiring for me. And also to inspire people and to pay forward.
Делитесь, отдавайте больше, чем вы получаете. Такая основная мысль. Oh, it's really nice.
By others, just by being. I mean, the most important thing is just to be yourself.
Вы можете вдохновить кого угодно, являясь тем, кто вы есть на самом деле.
And last but not least, this is the concept where we base all of our designs mainly, is that Leonardo da Vinci said that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So be simple, and you're going to achieve good life in society.
Простота в ясности. Да. Okay.
So to summarize, I can advise you to design your professional signature. Don't work for free. And once you find it, stick yourself to him or her. Believe in yourself. Start small, but dream high, dream big. And in the middle of this chaos that we are having right now, just think that there is always an opportunity, and things will change and there will be better.
Yes, perfect steps for everyone, not only in lighting and design.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Okay, that was very inspiring, very intention. Thank you for being here. Oh, and I just said you have just inspired me for one excellent idea.
Okay, great. Just inspired at least one people, then we did it, Dania. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. It was really amazing, very interesting. And thank you for being here and to share your views, share your curiosity with us. It's really great.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for the invitation, and I really like to be here.
Great. Thank you. На этом мы заканчиваем нашу сегодняшнюю встречу. Спасибо тем, кто присоединился. Надежда Крагинская, thank you so much. It was an amazing project and thought. Thank you a lot. It's really great. So let's keep in touch. Have a good day. Thank you. Super. That's Lila. Yes. Thank you, Lila. We hope it was inspiring for each of you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.